So let me introduce myself. Okay, before going to that one, how many of you are in Telugu language? Anybody from other language? I hope all of you able to understand Telugu language. Can you please confirm yes in the chat? Anybody not able to understand Telugu? Because sometimes if I am using some Telugu words, I don't want to make inconvenient to others. Okay, Shonu Sharma. Okay, right. Thank you. No problem. Perfect. Okay. So today, what I'm going to discuss exactly. So I want to discuss about what is Microsoft Fabric, how this Microsoft Fabric is a top one place in the market currently in this data engineering or data analysis or data science part over here. How this is going to help many people to get the jobs. If you observe here, many of the people recently, what I have observed, like who are already working in IT and they were working for some legacy technologies like Java or mainframes or testing or Salesforce, whatever it is. It is going to it is a time to upgrade their skill because a lot of AI, artificial intelligence tools are affecting the regular traditional courses. So definitely, this is the right time to upskill your knowledge, otherwise your existing jobs definitely you will lose, no doubt in that. Okay, right. So I just want to give a small introduction about myself. My name is Ram, and I have nearly 14 plus years of experience in IT industry. In this 14 years of experience, I've been working for these technologies, and also I have 8 plus years of IT trainings and placement assistance experience also we have over here. So we had many people placed from our institution, and we started this training institution in 2016. That's like a eclasses.com. We were offering trainings and placements, and we are located in um, KPHP. We are moving currently to Hyderabad location. We are located, and for every student whoever is going to learn the courses from our institution, we are making a more convenient platform for learning management system, and we are giving this LMS portal access. Inside this LMS only, you will get everything related to your course. Joining the live sessions, getting the class recording video every day. Whether you are joining the live session or not, you will get a recording video after the class completion. And also, you will get a directly chat with our team as well. And you can make it one-to-one sessions as well. So there are many features we are going to offer it over here. And also the same thing you can access from the mobile app as well. So from this LMS portal, daily you will get an option to join the live sessions, daily class recording videos, daily class notes, and some tests also we are going to conduct, and some free courses like we are going to provide you SQL and Python free courses for you as well. Okay, and you can chat with me personally, and you can chat in the group as well. You can chat in the group also for you with your team members. If you see in other institutions, you may not have that feature to interact with the trainer after course completion or the after the class completion. Okay, but we were giving you complete access to the trainer directly. You can able to chat with us. So as per my experience in 2016 onwards, like what kind of people majorly entering into IT industry, and especially this Microsoft Fabric course, what kind of people are trying to learn. So according to my experience, I have categorized, I have identified four type of people are trying to learn this course. You just check whether you are in that category or not. The first category is the people who are working in IT industry. So those kind of people wants to upskill their knowledge. For example, I'm already working in IT. I have 10 years of experience. It can be Java, testing, Salesforce, whatever it is. Now, because I have some problem in my job, these technologies they were not using, they want us to upskill my knowledge. So definitely, you need to upskill and learn a new training technology in the market, whichever having the high demand. This is one type of category. The second category is the people who are working in non-IT. Yeah, of course, when they have completed their graduation, post graduation, they joined in the non IT over here. So whenever they joined in the non IT, and later they have realized, because of the less salaries, there is no growth in the market, and these non IT jobs are completely automated by AI, artificial intelligence. So definitely they are going to join, upskill this Microsoft Fabric, and they are going to enter into the IT industry. The third category is the people who having the career gap over here. Like they have completed their graduation long back, like 4 years, 5 years, or 6 years gap, or some people already worked sometime, but because of the marriages or like a maternity leaves, they were not able to work from last 1 2 years. Now they want to look again for the new technology in the market to get a job easily. And the fourth category is the freshers. These freshers are like a recently passed out freshers over here. The freshers are recently passed out freshers. Okay. So there is a people who completed their graduation, post graduation, and these four different kind of category people. I hope in this training, whoever joined, almost 16 people joined, right? Can you just ping me a number if you belongs to category one? Say one or two, three, four. I just want to understand what kind of people mostly in this demo session they have joined. Can you guys please ping me the number? So Amar one, Vijaya one, Bharat three, and Venkat Reddy Badam 1, Deva 1, Sonu Sharma 3, Manoj 3, Ahmad just 4 years in IT. That means you belongs to category 1. Ravi is combination of 1 and 2. That means like he has some non IT experience, he has some IT experience. So Naresh 1. Okay. So most of the people, what I have observed, either they belongs to category 1 or category 3. So and remaining percentage are category 2. Okay. Okay, guys, I want to tell one thing. Whenever you want to enter into IT industry, or like you already entered into IT industry, as per the current situations, taking a right decision is very very important to grow your career. Not only the growing, to sustain. Sustainability is very important nowadays in the IT. So how to take a correct decision, what industry, what course is booming currently in the market, to upskill my knowledge. So I can say there are two things very important nowadays. One is data. Data is important than money. If you are losing 2000 rupees, you may not suffer. But if you are losing 2 GB of the data or 2000 contact numbers, you will suffer a lot. So nowadays, artificial intelligence is increasing day by day usage, and the impact of the AI on our regular traditional courses, jobs, there is a heavy impact. If you're not upgrading the skills, and if you're not using the AI, artificial intelligence, currently, then definitely you are in a high risk. So according to these scenarios, the impact of the AI, what is the best industry currently, uh, the industries are looking, what kind of technologies adoption? According to my experience, there are two things are very important: data and security. Nowadays every human is generating the data. Am I right or wrong? The moment when you wake up, even when you are sleeping also, you are generating some data. Some people they are going to take one what we call that as a thermometer, or what is, they are just taking like a belt to their hand. It will take your blood pressure. Every second it will take that information, it will pump to somewhere data storage, and it will send a alerts to you how much bp down or up, This kind of information also real time monitoring is happening. So what I'm trying to say, in the current society in the world, generating of the data every day is increasing. Every person is generating some data. So by using this data only, currently artificial intelligence is growing day by day. If there is no data, there is no AI. If there is no data, there is no AI, artificial intelligence. So whatever the data generating, securing of the data also very important. So that is a different case, like the cyber security, the people will take in care. But the coming to the data, if there is no data, there is nothing. So we understood there is a lot of importance for the data. Then we have to learn something related to the data, because AI needs a data. Then there are a lot of jobs are available on the data side. So when you're coming to the data side, primarily there are three different type of jobs are available. One is a data engineering job, another one is a data analysis job, data scientist job. So far in this IT industry, when you are going to use data engineering, we are mostly using Microsoft Azure Cloud or AWS or GCP. Inside these three clouds, we have some services related to the data engineering. Then after data analysis part, that means like presenting the data, visualizing the data for decision making. That is Power BI, Tableau, ClickView. We are using this Power BI, Tableau, ClickView. And coming to the data science, we have some machine learnings, ML models. These things are there. So according to your requirement, your client requirement, whether you want to perform the data engineering or data analysis or data science. Let me explain you very clearly what is a data engineering, what is a data science, by taking one clear picture over here. Let's, for example, I have a supermarket. I have a supermarket over here. So two supermarkets I'm running, supermarket 1, supermarket 2. Every day the customers will come to the supermarket. Then the customer is going to buying a product. That product will come and store in the backend database over here. Okay. From that database, it is happening in two supermarkets, two different databases we are maintaining. Then as a data engineer, what you need to do, you have to do a ETL process, extraction, transformation, loading. From your supermarkets, the business data, first you need to consolidate and keep into one place. This is called staging area. First, take the data from all places, store somewhere by using some ETL tools. Then from this staging area, then again you need to load into data warehousing by using again a ETL tool. Why we are going to move the data from staging to data warehousing target? The reason, because we were going to use data transformations. From staging to data warehousing, we are going to apply some kind of data transformation techniques over here. Data transformation techniques. So finally your data will be stored here in a well formatted. Finally your data is going to be stored it over here in a well formatted over here. Well formatted over here. Now from the staging to this data warehousing, when you are doing, all kind of data cleanings and transformations will be applied, and that data what you are storing in this data warehousing, then you are going to use Power BI to design the reports and dashboards. You need to visualize the data, how much sales amount, how much sales amount we have each year wise, and each category wise what is the total sales amount, current year versus previous year what is the sales amount. So this kind of information you can able to display it over here. So now we can see As a data engineer, your role is you need to consolidating the data from different databases, storing somewhere, and again you need to transform and clean the data. Data analysis part is it's going to be Power BI. This is going to use data analysis. So data engineering is data cleaning and data storage. Data analysis is designing of the Power BI reports. Then after data science is about like a performing the advanced machine learnings, some data predictions and recommendations. I can tell one example. When you are going to search for something in the Google, I want a mobiles less than 10,000 rupees. From the next day onwards, continuously you are getting the updates. Whenever you are opening the Google or any website, you will get this is the best mobile for you as per your requirement. They are going to display some ads, right? How this is going to happen? This is called a data science. Some advanced machine learning models we are going to use. Now, I hope you understand what is a data engineering, what is a data analysis, what is a data science. With a small examples I have given, right? Can you guys please confirm whether you understand what is data engineering, what is data analysis, what is data science? Data engineer is collecting the business data and is going to clean, transform, well format, and finally he will store in a one place the entire data. This is data engineer. Next, that data a data analyst can use and he will design the reports, dashboards. This is second data analyst role. Data scientist again, whatever the data he has in this staging area, he will take that data and he will do some advanced data science models, predictions, recommendations, some algorithms he will run. That data also you can able to use either in these reporting tools or somewhere. Okay, perfect. Now now whatever this data engineering, data analyst, data scientist, which course you want to learn and which role you want to apply for the job. For example, if you want to apply for the job like a data engineer, then what course you need to learn? In the market currently, we have Azure data engineering course is there, AWS data engineering course is there, GCP data engineering course is there. Out of these three, which one is the top one? No doubt in that. Microsoft Azure is the top one. AWS data engineering, GCP data engineering are very, very less number of jobs. Out of 100, these two are having only 20 to 30% of the jobs only. But Azure data engineering having 70 to 80% of the jobs. So to do the data engineering, we can use this Azure data engineering over here. And for data analysis purpose, we have some reporting tools in the market, Power BI, Tableau, ClickView. These are all the tools we have over here. Okay. Now, for data engineering, we are going to use this Microsoft Azure, which contains almost 200 plus software services. Almost 200 plus software services this Microsoft Azure contains. Inside this Microsoft Azure, if you want to log in and if you want to design any data engineering related things, you need to log in www.portal.azure.com. Inside that we have 200 plus services available, 200 plus services. But data engineering purpose we have 10 services. To do the data engineering, we have 10 softwares inside this portal.azure.com. Let me log in and show you. Forget about AWS data engineering and GCP data engineering. Those are does not have a much demand in the market. Let me try to log into this Azure, Microsoft Azure portal. There you can see there are almost 200 plus software services are there. Here you can see there are almost 200 plus software services are there. You can click on all services. How many are there? Almost 200 plus software services are there. See here. But out of this 200, for data engineering purpose, we have Only 10 to 10, maximum 10 services only we have for the data engineering. Okay. Now coming to the data analysis. Data analysis purpose from the Microsoft company, the very popular tool is Power BI. To log into this Power BI to design the reports and dashboards, we need to log into www.app.powerbi.com. This is the website. There inside you can create Power BI reports. Then what is Fabric? For a data engineering purpose, we have Microsoft Azure. For a data analysis purpose, we have Power BI. Then what is Fabric? Now I will tell you. So day by day, day by day, the demand of this data is increasing. Already Microsoft company having so many clients. What the clients are requested Microsoft, hey, there is no such platform so far to implement data engineering, data analysis, data science in single cloud platform. Can you guys please design one cloud platform which can use to perform data engineering, data analysis and data science in single place? So Microsoft is agreed. Then what they have done, inside this Microsoft Azure portal, whatever the whatever the data engineering related software services, they were moved into Power BI. From this www.portal.azure.com, they moved those software services into www.app.powerbi.com over here. They moved into app.powerbi.com over here. Now, now what happened? Now what happened? So the moment when this Azure data engineering related softwares are included in this Power BI platform, from that day onwards, Microsoft has changed the name of this cloud as a Microsoft Fabric over here. Changed the name as a Microsoft Fabric over here. Got it? So now, how to log in and get the data engineering, data analysis, and data science related things from this Microsoft Fabric. For that, you need to log into app.powerbi.com. App.powerbi.com over here. See here. Inside you can see there is a Power BI, there is a Fabric. Fabric means data engineering, data science. And there is already Power BI. So inside this app.powerbi.com website, you can see these three things: data engineering things, data science, Power BI. It's a data analysis. So the moment when the Microsoft has announced all in one place, all in one cloud, data engineering, data analysis, data science, there is a high demand in the market. There is no such platform currently in the market which contains these many things in a single place. That is the reason many clients are trying to learn this, trying to use this to implement their project over here. Trying to use this project over here. Got it? Okay. Now, many people are getting a question, sir, what course I need to learn now? Azure Data Engineering, Power BI, or Fabric? What course I need to learn? Okay. Some people wants to learn only Power BI. With only Power BI, are you going to get the job? Are you going to get the calls? No. Because if you're learning only Power BI, if someone will learn this fabric related data engineering, data science, who will get the job? Definitely whoever having all the things. So those people are going to get the job. So alone Power BI, there is no calls, there is no jobs, because I'm the first trainer for Power BI in the India. You can see so many videos I have uploaded in YouTube channel. I know that power of Power BI since from last 10 years, how it was growing and how many jobs are there currently. Alone Power BI you will not sustain in the market. Clear. Now the competition between Azure data engineering versus now the competition between Azure data engineering versus Microsoft Fabric. So which one I need to learn? Do I need to learn Microsoft Fabric or Azure data engineering? Definitely Microsoft Fabric. Why? Because all Azure data engineering softwares are available in the Fabric. And also if you are learning Fabric, it's included Power BI also. I hope you understand. Microsoft itself, Microsoft itself trying to inform, they are trying to um pressurize the clients, motivating the clients. Instead of using Azure data engineering, better you can go with Microsoft Fabric. Not only the clients, the developers also, job holders also, they want to learn Microsoft Fabric instead of the data engineering. Why? The reason, because I will tell you the one thing what they have done. For Microsoft Azure data engineering course, what is the certification exam you need to write down? DP203. Just go to the Google, DP203 certification expire expiry. See, from March 31st onwards 2025, that means already 1 month gone. According to the Julian shade DP203 exam is officially set to be on March 31st 2025. The exam is not available currently in the market. Now Microsoft is telling everyone there is no Azure data engineering certification exam going forward. If you want to do any kind of certification related to the data engineering, you can do DP700, that is Microsoft Fabric Certified Data Engineer. Don't use Microsoft Azure. Then now tell me what course you need to learn. Definitely I will recommend Microsoft Fabric. The main another advantage is inside the Microsoft Fabric, AI, artificial intelligence is included. If there is no AI, there is no job. And also they are going to ask so many questions in the interview. Hey, in your daily life, what are the AI tools you are using? How much time you are saving in your work? Can you tell me with examples? You will tell I am using Chat GPT. Okay, how you are using Chat GPT? What works you are doing and simplifying by using Chat GPT? As a Fabric developer, how did you use AI? How much time you saved? Can you show me what work you done with Chat GPT? So I'm going to teach that also inside this course. By using AI tools, how your daily job is going to be uh, effortless. Because companies, clients are expecting that to use the AI tools to work you more faster. That I'm going to teach you. There is a prompt engineering is there. So I'm going to give you some prompts how to ask ChatGPT two questions to finish your work as early as possible. And also you no need to learn separately this Microsoft Azure course. Why? Because the reason, because in the Microsoft Azure data engineering, we have data factory tool, right? Same data factory tool we have in the Microsoft Fabric as a data pipeline. We have data bricks, right? In Microsoft Azure, same thing. 100% is same. We have a notebooks. We have a storage account with the blob or data lake for storing of the data, right? The same in the Microsoft Fabric Lakehouse. We have a synapse. Here we have a warehouse. 99 percentage of the Azure data engineering software services are available in the Microsoft Fabric. Then why are you going to learn Azure data engineering separately? No need of. And also I'm going to give you here overview by comparing this Microsoft Azure with the Microsoft Fabric. How it is there in the Azure, how it is in the Fabric. Then you no need to learn two separate courses. And anyhow, clients are not using Azure data engineering going forward. Any new project, you can check with your friends or colleagues or anyone. Microsoft Fabric is the platform they are using to implement the data engineering. Even the existing data, Azure data engineering things also migrated to this Microsoft Fabric only. So this is like I think you got a clear picture now which course you want to learn. So finally we decided to learn Microsoft Fabric. Microsoft Fabric is a combination of Azure data engineering plus Power BI data analysis. I am not going to teach data science related things here because as entry level to this Microsoft Fabric, these two skill sets are enough. Don't touch the data science. It's a vast subject. I don't want you confuse here. 99% of the job postings are on this only. After completing this Microsoft Fabric, you can build a business intelligence system complete end to end for the client. All right. So in this Microsoft Fabric, what things you are going to learn? Inside this Microsoft Fabric, I'm going to teach you completely the ETL services, data factory, nothing but a data pipeline, Dataflow Gen 2, it's also ETL tool, Databricks notebooks, PySpark, SQL, or Python or Scala or anything you can able to write down. And coming to the storage point of view, Lakehouse, warehouse, and then after Microsoft Power BI, I'm going to teach you Power BI desktop, online service, DAX, all those things. Now the question is, sir, do I need to write any coding over here? Guys, I'm telling you, not only in this course, in any course, you no need to write any coding. If you are writing the coding lines of the code, if you see, if your manager is seeing you are doing still writing of the lines of the code, he will fire you. You have to use, there are so many AI tools to generate the code. 2 years back, if you are good in coding, you are the top one software engineer. Now whoever is completely depending on the coding, he is the least software, least in the sense like is the poor guy. Inside this Microsoft Fabric, there is a copilot is there. This has included with a copilot. According to your scenarios, automatically it will write the code if anything needed. If anything needed. Anyhow, I'm going to teach you inside this what are the things basics required, the SQL part or any Python part required or PySpark. I'm going to teach you. This is just like a 10 percentage only. The writing of the commands is only 10 percentage. That 10 percentage also will be written by Copilot automatically. If you just tell the scenario, automatically code will be generated. Copilot is there already inside the Microsoft Fabric. You don't need to open outside Chat GPT, outside Copilot. It's already integrated because that is also from the Microsoft company. So in this course, I'm going to teach you Data Factory, Databricks, Dataflow Gen 2, Lakehouse, Warehouse, and Microsoft Power BI, Power BI Desktop, Power BI Online Services, and DAX over here. Okay. So this course is going to be 2 months of the course. I'm going to teach you 2 months of the course. So inside these 2 months, every day we are going to take a live session, and once the class completed daily, class recording video, and class notes, weekly test. These are all the things we are going to offer. Apart from this, to get a real exposure on these projects, what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a sprint model. I'm going to make a sprint model over here. What do you mean by sprint? I will give you a tasks by dividing this project, because if you guys are learning this course but if you're not getting real environment, then what is the usage of that? So that's the reason a project can be divided into sprints. It's called agile methodology. If you're already working on the IT industry, we are going to provide this agile methodology. We are going to assign this tasks to you. You have to work on the tasks. So this is how we can build a project. One a real world project I'm going to give you, end to end you need to build in a sprint model. This will give a clear picture how in IT industry in the real time we are going to implement. So I'm going to assign a task on your name, and you can change the priority, what is the status of the task, this kind of things also we can able to do. This is one thing. Second thing is, I will help you to build a resume, and also I'm going to help you to keep a projects. What are all the projects and client names I'm going to provide for you? Okay, let me open some. Yeah, see here, I will provide different client names and projects for every student to keep in their resume. So those projects will not be repeated, and resumes also will be separately we can build for person to person. And I will take some few mock interviews as well for the people who wants to, before directly attending the interviews, if anybody wants to attend the mock interviews, we will take that mock interviews as well. Okay, so this is how we are going to provide a complete environment for the people to get a clear picture on the Azure, sorry, Microsoft Fabric over here. Microsoft Fabric over here. So batch to batch we are getting more number of enrollments even from US or UK. The people are aware Microsoft Fabric is going to be having a high demand in the market. After completion of this course, you can apply like a data engineer, you can apply for Azure data engineer, you can apply for Microsoft Fabric data engineer, you can apply for Power BI developer, data analyst, BI, business intelligence developer. These many jobs you can able to apply it over here. So along with this Microsoft Fabric, do I need to get any knowledge? Yes, if you have some basic SQL, basic Python knowledge, it's well and good. I'm going to provide you that as well. 20 hours SQL, 25 hours Python, self-based recording videos related to this Microsoft Fabric. I'm going to give you free of cost. Free of cost we are going to provide to you. After completion of this course, are you guys going to help on the placement assistance program? Yes, definitely. We will. We are getting some requests from the clients. Any trained, completed Microsoft Fabric developers. Yes, we might refer. Okay. And anyhow, we are going to preparing you to attempt the interviews as well. So all kind of assistance we are going to provide you. Our goal is you need to get the job. That's all. Okay. So now we were now we were getting finally Microsoft Fabric is the best tool in the market, and we are going to learn this Microsoft Fabric. See, these are all the projects I'm going to give you for everyone. Even I'm going to tell you how to tell the introduction. This kind of interview preparation questions also. How to tell the introduction as a 4 years of experience guy. as a 5 years of experience fabric developer, and can you explain in the current project flow what you are working? So these kind of preparation also we are going to do it for you. Okay, there are so many job openings currently in the market. Day by day the number of positions are increasing for the Microsoft Fabric. So to create this Microsoft Fabric project and daily for practicing purpose, you need to log into this app.powerbi.com website. So to log into this powerbi.com website, is it free or paid? It's free. I will give you this environment currently. I will give this environment currently for you for practicing purpose. I will share my environment credentials to log in inside, and then after you can able to practice every day. So whenever you are going to develop any projects inside this Microsoft Fabric, you need to log into this app.powerbi.com over here. App.powerbi.com over here. So someone is asking, can we create my own free login for this app.powerbi.com for practicing purpose? Yes, you can, but you need to wait 90 days to activate your Fabric subscription. You can't immediately activate. So that's the reason I will provide my credentials to login and you can practice. Many people at a time can log in and practice over here. Many people can able to log in and practice it over here. Okay. Now inside this Microsoft Fabric, I will tell you one real world use case scenario, what kind of project flow we are going to define in this course. Let me open one Fabric flow diagram. This is what exactly we are going to do in this project. Let's imagine I have a supermarket in India, supermarket in USA, supermarket in Australia. When a customer is going to these supermarkets, the data will come and store in the backend Azure, AWS or GCP or SQL, Oracle, whatever it is. As a Fabric developer, what you need to do is you need to consolidate the data from, bring the data from Azure, AWS, GCP, SQL, Oracle, and storing into one storage, that is Lakehouse. How data can be consolidated from all these places? By using a data factory, data pipeline, data pipeline, and from this Lakehouse, again we are going to load the data into warehousing over here. In between this Lakehouse and warehouse, we are going to use Dataflow, Gen2 or Databricks notebooks. From the warehousing, we can design a data modeling and we can design the reports and dashboards by using Power BI. There is another way. Sometimes we need to take a real live streaming data. For that, we have another service, live streaming, and that data can be stored in the KQL database. So I'm going to cover this part. I will cover data factory, Lakehouse, Dataflow, Gen2, Databricks notebooks, warehousing, modeling, Power BI, IoT device, live streaming, and KQL databases. All right. These are all the technologies and services I'm going to use inside over here. Now, how to create this free subscription now to get activated after 90 days? To do that one, simply you can go over here, open in private window. First, you need to create one email address. How to create that email address? In office365.com. Let's go to the office365.com. Under this office365.com, goes to the products for business, pricing for business. Here, scroll down. There you can see Microsoft 365 Business Standard 770. Try free for 1 month. Just try to resolve the puzzle. Pick one square that shows two identical objects. Two identical objects. Yeah, this one. Here is and simply click on next. Here you can provide your personal Gmail. Any Gmail is fine. Click next. Then set up account. Here you can give all your personal details. Your first name, last name, company name, and company size, job title, software engineer, address, Amirpet, town, town is Hyderabad, state, Telangana, or you can select Andhra Pradesh, 500072. Does your company having website? No. Country India. Click next. Okay. So verify your address. Done. Now, oh, Microsoft is recently asking this PAN number as well. Enter your tax ID or PAN registration number. So then after your personal PAN ID is there, right? You can provide that one as well. Okay. Then you need to click on the next. Then a email ID will be created over here. So this part we can discuss later as well. For practicing purpose, I will provide my environment over here, whichever the email address and password. Once your enrollment process is completed, I will share this email address and password to login and practicing purpose. Everybody has to use my credentials for practicing purpose as of now. Okay. All right. So once you are logged into this one, we can implement our projects. So from tomorrow onwards, we are going to starting of this one, and we have two free sessions. You can join, and also the class timings and schedule. If you guys anybody wants to join in the morning, from tomorrow onwards, we have at 9 a.m. IST. And if anybody looking for evening batch, tomorrow at 9 a.m. IST. Anybody looking for morning slots, you can join from tomorrow 9 a.m. IST. If anybody looking for evening slot, evening slot, then you guys can join at day after tomorrow at 7 p.m. IST. These are our regular session timings. Anybody looking in the morning, this is the timing from tomorrow onwards 9 a.m. IST. Anybody looking for evening slots, day after tomorrow. What is the date today? The today date is 28th. So morning batch will be starting from tomorrow 28th April. If anybody looking for evening batch, sorry, not 28, 29. If anybody looking evening batch, 30th April 2025. That means day after tomorrow 7 p.m. IST. For all of you to join the session from tomorrow onwards, I will provide you the link as well. Please save this link also for joining the session tomorrow. For tomorrow to join the class, this is the meeting link. This is the link for tomorrow at 9 a.m. IST. If anybody looking evening batch, 7 p.m. IST. I am requesting all of you, please inform who are interested in the morning batch or who are interested in the evening batch. Reach out this 7997457228. This is the contact number for anything going forward. This is the class link. I am just sharing this information to everyone in the chat box. Please save this information. So what is the difference between the KQL database and SQL database? So someone is asking a question. The difference between KQL and SQL databases in the Microsoft Fabric. So SQL is like a RDBMS database. Mainly we are using for querying the structured data. But KQL database is mostly we are using querying a large scale logs and telemetry data and a real time data kind of thing. KQL database can be used only for appending the data, time series data, semi structured data, but SQL is structured relational data only. You will understand going forward more over here. Okay. I hope everyone has understood our regular session timing schedule. Class link I shared in the chart. Please save that one. And please reach out this number according to your convenient timings. Which one you are preferring, morning or evening in the IST timings? 9 a.m. IST from tomorrow onwards, 7 p.m. IST from day after tomorrow onwards. You can join it over here. So this is the number 7997457. This is the link for joining any of these sessions. Same link for both. You can use morning and evening. Now, if you guys have any questions, you can raise your hand and you can ask the questions. Open questions, anything you can ask. Go ahead.
Hello, Ram.
Hi, Sonu.
Ram, this is Solo. Okay. So, recently I got laid off.
Oh,
Previously, I used to work as a Drupal developer.
oh, okay. Sorry to hear.
So,
This is happening for many people actually. Like whoever
yeah,
having more than 10 years or 15 years of experience on different technologies, they were like trying to lay it off because they were expecting a lot from you in the AI advanced things, smart work kind of thing, instead of traditional work.
yeah. But after getting laid off, I tried to move to this domain, data engineering, and I'm actively giving interviews. Okay.
Okay.
So for Azure data engineering specifically,
Okay.
so the first two round interviews are totally going good. Okay. I
Hmm.
don't know what's happening for third and fourth. I'm not passing it.
Oh,
So
okay.
how this course will make difference for me?
Half like first thing we need to verify like mostly 1 2 rounds you are finishing, that means you are mostly missing in the project oriented round. Am I right? Like
Yes,
you were
basically what I have analyzed is that real-time scenarios question,
exactly.
uh, I'm not able to explain them. Like I'm getting blank over that. Every
Mhm.
time it's a new kind of scenario. And as per I don't have any real-time project experience.
Mhm.
So
So that's what like the sprint model what we are going to run here definitely will
yeah,
help you a lot to gain like some scenario based things over here.
okay. Got it. So one more thing I have query, like in interviews, I used to get some Python advanced level question as well from the DS part. So you told me that Python is not that much important as we'll be using Copilot in our projects. So what
Correct.
should
But thing is,
yeah,
in interview point of view they will ask the questions.
Okay.
So our preparation model for the Python or SQL focusing on the interview point of view.
Okay.
Once you are cracking the interview, writing the commands
Yeah.
in SQL Python is not a big deal.
Yeah. So I have often observed the PySpark question as well.
Yeah, PySpark I'm going
So
to teach in this course 20 hours from basic to advanced.
okay, got it. So one major concern from my side, Ram.
Yeah.
Okay. So I have been like getting insight from the multiple courses. Okay, to have a session for the course. But my major concern is about the placement assistance. So till now I have given 20 interviews. Okay, and still not successful. And my gap is around 8 months till now. So
We can we
my
can
interview
we can
calls
speak
get yeah,
we can speak this in offline. I will personally talk with you. Okay,
sure.
through phone I will speak with you. You are from which location?
Sure. Uh, Basically, previously my company was in Bangalore.
Currently, you are in which location?
So currently I'm in Jharkhand, Ranchi.
Okay, let's discuss through phone. Okay,
Sure.
right. Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah. So I'm repeating again one more thing. I'm planning two batches. You guys can split according to your convenient. If anybody looking morning slot, from tomorrow onwards, 9 a.m. IST is the session. To join the class, this is the link you can use. Second option, if anybody convenient on the evening timings, that is going to start from not tomorrow, day after tomorrow, 30th April 2025 at 7 p.m. IST. Use the same meeting link. I hope now understand everyone. Okay, so let's connect tomorrow at 9 a.m. Whoever wants to join. Anybody wants to join evening, day after tomorrow, we can continue.
Hello, sir.
Go ahead, Ahmad.
Yes, sir, thanks for the session. I just have one question, sir.
Yeah.
So, with, sorry if I'm sounding silly, but with the help of this course, because it's only for 2 months, whatever knowledge we gain, and I believe I will have to showcase for 4 years of
Hmm.
experience in it. So, will this 2 months learning will be enough for me to
Yeah.
showcase 4 years of experience
Yes,
to?
definitely. Definitely. Because we had so much experience, have seen many people without having any knowledge, zero knowledge. They were completed the course in 2 months. After that, within 1 month, many people has placed actually.
Okay. So, tomorrow we should be joining 6 p.m.
Come again?
Tomorrow we need to join 6 p.m. also,
Which time you are looking? Are you looking morning or evening?
evening. So,
If you are looking evening, then join from day after tomorrow evening 7 p.m.
no session tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay,
So this
thank you.
video I will upload in our YouTube channel as well. I have a YouTube channel where keep updating and uploading many videos continuously. So I'm requesting all of you, please follow our YouTube channel as well. I'm just pinging this also. Okay, any more questions from anyone, guys, before winding this session?
One last question.
Yeah.
So my name is Ravi, and I just wanted to check regarding the prerequisites for any of this course before we start.
Prerequisites?
Yeah,
There
any
is
learning.
nothing prerequisites. Anyhow, that prerequisites, if anything needed, we are going to provide. It's a basic SQL in Python. Parallelly,
Mm.
you can learn, no problem.
All right. Thank you.